Hey, awesomes. Welcome to our Project One collaborative research proposal video. This will be more of a general overview to kind of get us started thinking about it. Purpose of this video really is to give you enough information about the proposal and about the topic more specifically and things to be thinking about to kind of help us be generating ideas, especially over the next week or so as we begin to form groups, as we begin to think about what we're interested in writing and make sure that it kind of plans in and that it makes sense with this project. So that before, like I think I've said before, that this coming weekend, um, we're going to use the discussion posts to kind of share ideas, right? What are the things that we're interested in? So I really want to draw your attention to this first bullet point to think about what we're going to be researching. We want to find and articulate a problem that can be addressed with research, a problem as it exists for an actual group, a company, or an organization, right? This could be anything, for example, okay? Anything but not, or I guess anything but not everything. Anyway, what's something that exists, right? So masks in school, right? That's something that's, there's a problem, right? It's for an actual group, right? So especially talking about certain grade school, certain grades, right? Making them, you make somebody wear a mask. Should they wear a mask? There's a ton of things just within that one topic that you could locate and articulate a specific issue, right? There's a problem. People are in disagreement about mask, and then okay, so what is that problem, right? You can't force me to do it. It has to do with people. For some people, it has to do with freedom, right? For some people, it has to do with don't believe the science or don't think it exists, right? There's a lot of different aspects. The vaccine mandate, right? That could be something you wanted to write about. That's a problem, right? There's a lot of things currently, right? Excuse me, that we're dealing with, right? Climate change, right? The intensity of hurricanes, et cetera, et cetera. So anyway, just throwing out some different ideas. You don't have to pick one of those. It could be anything, right? Articulate a problem that can be addressed with research, something we know we can go research. And then for the purpose of our research proposal, we're going to develop patterns of inquiry. Okay, now that we've kind of got this idea of what this problem is that we can articulate, right? What's the problem? What's going on? Then how are we going to go about researching it? What do we do to then go about researching it in this particular problem, right? What are some of the key words? Where do we need to go? How do we go about finding where we can find more information to help us think about what potential solutions might be? And then, of course, working as a team, you'll discover, you'll find out you want to work together as a team who has a strength. Maybe one particular team member is really, 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 really awesome at formatting, and one's really, really, really good at researching, and one's really, really, really good at articulating and writing that stuff down. Play to everybody's strengths. And then, of course, we'll talk about the life cycle of your project. But here's some things. So proposing a research report is a problem-solving activity. The research proposal is not meant to propose a final answer to the problem. Instead, it's more intended for that you have a plan to perform useful research and writing about a problem and its potential solution. So there's kind of two things going on there right now. The proposal itself, I'm not expecting you to propose to me in this proposal the solution to the problem or a solution to the problem that you and your group are looking at. More just looking at the problem really is here is the issue that we're looking at. We can articulate it. We're going to kind of research it out this way. Here's who we think is going to do what, right? And we've got about this much time to do it. And so here's kind of our plan. All right. That's the most important thing about this. And so here is a organizational model, if you will. You can call it an outline. You start off with an overview of the problem, your proposed program of work, and then who's doing who's going to do what in a way. And this goes into a little bit more detail, which we will go into more, but I really wanted to kind of speak more to really thinking about finding and articulating your problem. And then, because that's what you're going to do next weekend, really think about what are some issues, what are some problems, what are some things out there in the world that you see that you're interested in researching. And we'll post, several of those, and then we'll use the things that you're interested in, the problems, right, that you want to address with research. That's how we'll group up and team up. All right, so be thinking about that this week. All right, guys, stay safe, stay awesome, have a great week. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Bye now.